Pisces, what is up? I'm here to do a quick collective reading. It's going to be what is their karma. I don't necessarily like doing these readings, but I've had a lot of requests for it, so I will do it. Not something I want to do all the time, though. Personally, I don't feel like it's okay. I'm gonna just put my 2 cents in so you guys can understand why I feel this way. Wanting to know what someone else's karma is, I get where you're coming from, but that to me is coming from an unhealed mindset or an unhealed mind frame. Okay, I know some people deserve karma. If you actually believe in faith and believe in the universal laws, and you're actually here watching tarot because you understand and know how the shit works, then you would understand that they will get their karma, okay, no matter what. Karma does not miss an address, okay? And by you wanting to see it, wanting to know, just is coming from an unhealed space. Some of you guys may disagree, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with me at all. But I just feel like trying to find out what someone else's karma is like you're still holding a grudge, you're still holding pain within yourself, and you want to see that person suffer. Okay, I get it. When people get hurt, you know, I don't know. I guess maybe at one point in my life I could relate to that, but that's not something I vibe with or really agree with, and I can't really take my mind back to somewhere that, you know, it's not. So I hope that makes sense, okay? Like, I have a hard time understanding, but I understand, but it's not in me to want to know what someone else's karma is, or if somebody did something bad to you, just know, if you believe in karmic laws, justice, you have faith and all that other extra stuff, then just know that person's going to get their karma regardless. And the thing about it is karma never misses an address. You never know what it is. Okay, it goes both ways. You know, you'll reap what you have been sown. And I've learned this the hard way, okay? There were things that I did that weren't even like, I kind of felt like they weren't that bad until I fucking got hit with karma, like for a couple years. Well, at least a good 12 months straight. Nothing but tower moments, and had my life fucking uprooted. But then, after I started to heal, I looked back and I'm like, okay, I get it. I understand why that happened. I can understand how my karma got served to me based on the actions that I know in my heart that I had done, but I didn't really see them as faulty at the time, because it's like when you know better, you do better. So at the time, I made the best decision that I could make in a certain situations based with the knowledge that I had, okay? Once I got hit with karma like a motherfucker, I realized, damn, that's kind of the same type of scenario in a different form. So now I understand why this happened to me, because of what I did. I could have went about that differently. I could have done things a little bit different, but I didn't, because I didn't know better then. I didn't know, you know, it was all a learning experience. So you got to understand the same way, you know. Yes, I get it. There are some people out there that are fucked up. Okay, just know they're going to get it. Okay. But anyways, wanting to know somebody else's karma is kind of like you're not healed yourself. And some people like want a front row seat to someone else's karma. And I see that as like kind of, stop. Okay. Ooh, I see that as like revengeful a little bit. And it's okay to like I know some of you guys have some really fucked up stories out there, as we all do. Okay. But wanting to see something bad happen to somebody just because something bad happened to you is the complete wrong way to be thinking, okay? Because what you put out is what you get back. Keep that in mind, you know? So wish that person well, wish them to understand better, to know better, to find a better way in life, but don't fucking want to see their downfall, because that shit's going to come back and knock you on your ass, okay? So that's my thought on this. But since I've had a lot of you guys ask, I will do a quick little spread on it, okay? So let's see. The person on Pisces' mind, for the ones that are asking about their person's karma, angels, spirits, and guides, please guide me throughout this reading. What is this person's karma? for those of my subscribers who have asked me, what is this person's karma? Are they going to get karma? When is it? How is it? What is it? I don't know. Whatever is it. Okay. Personally, I wouldn't want to see somebody get hurt the way that I was hurt, even if they are the ones that did the, and I know some of you guys may disagree. That's okay. But, the world doesn't become a better place because I guess everybody has to have fucked up shit happen to them in order to learn from it, But that's what karma is there for. You don't need to play God or justice or sometimes I guess we need to involve the legal justice, system and situations. But as far as like karmic justice and the laws of the universe, it's like that person's going to get it regardless. And oftentimes when the universe deals it, it's unexpected, and it's way more unexpected and, how do you call it? Unnavigatable. I don't even know if that's a way to say it, but uncontrollable. It's out of someone else's hands when it gets served from the universe. When shit goes through the court system, the justice system, let's just keep it real. We are in 2022 and nothing is fucking fair and game when it comes to the legal system. Okay. It goes for, racism rights, fucking our rights as citizens, governmental conspiracy theories. It's like, I don't know. We're not going to get into that, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay. Karmic laws and karmic justice to me is like, don't fuck with it, So that's what I'm saying. Don't wish ill or wish bad on other people because it'll come back to you. Masquerade. We get a masquerade. So somebody here could be dealing with a bunch of fake ass phony people, forgetting oneself. So this person, like, I'm getting like identity crisis. Okay. Identity, issues. This person doesn't even know who they are. They're dealing with a bunch of fake ass phony people. They're dealing with a masquerade, and they're forgetting who the fuck they really are because they're so used to dealing with all this fakeness that they don't even recognize themselves. They got a mask on. They're losing themselves. Artificial heart. This person is closed off, blocked off. Okay. Their love isn't real. They're not receiving real love either. Okay. Artificial heart. Their heart is closed off, iced out. I got people trying to show me fake love to me. Channeling Drake today for some reason. Okay. Show me this person's karma. The ones that Pisces are inquiring about. Show me this person's karma, please. So they're dealing with people who don't even give a fuck about them. Okay. They got artificial hearts. Like, and quite frankly, it looks like an artificial fucking soul too. Look at her eyes. It's like the eyes are the gateway to the soul. But in this particular one, it's like you can't see anybody's eyes out of all three of these cards. Her eyes are closed. His are covered by a mask. And hers are fucking demonetized. I don't know. Okay. So this person's karma is they're not going to have one touch of, or they're not going to have the sensibility of self. They're not even going to know who they are. They're going to be dealing with a bunch of fake ass people who don't give a fuck about them and living in a fucking masquerade, like a false perception of life, a false perception of everything. Okay. Hiding your true self. Yeah. This person hid who they were around you, and so much so that they don't even know who the fuck they are. Like, they've tried to keep their feeling. Okay, so this person possibly was hurt too. Hurt people. So if somebody here was hurting inside and they didn't deal with whatever was hurting them, they turned around and hurt you, Pisces. Okay, so now this person, because they were hiding their true self, they don't even know who they are, because it's like when somebody sits here. Okay, have you ever heard of like when actors, when they do movies and shit, they, when they have to get into character, they have a hard time getting out of that character after the movie. So depending on what role they played, like I know this one movie where this guy like played, kind of like a, I don't want to say a perv, but kind of like He's totally not in real life, but he had a creepy persona. He just got out of prison. He was like in love with his mother, or had like mommy issues. It was weird. But anyways, what was that movie? Animal Kingdom. Okay, so there was Baz. I can't remember their names. If any of you guys have watched it, drop it in the comment box, okay? But basically, that actor, I watched a documentary on him, the one that got out of prison. I forget his name. Oh, it's like right there too. Anyways, and he had a hard time getting back into his real character, talking in his real voice, because he talked in like a really creepy way, like just fucking weird. And he had a hard time getting back into his self after that movie. I watched a documentary on that. So that's what this is. It's like somebody who sat here and pretended to be something because they were scared to show their own true feelings towards you. They were scared to open up because they had been hurt before, and they refused to heal a situation. So now, because this person was hiding their true self. Sorry guys, it's my birthday today, and everybody's like, not everybody, but people keep calling. So sorry for the interruptions. Hiding your true self. Yeah, this person was hiding who they truly were, and now they like can't even, now they're surrounded by fake people, fake environments, people that don't love them. You know, it's like somebody who hid their heart. They didn't want to show you true love, true emotions, because they were scared to open up and get hurt again. So now this person, because they have this artificial heart, this heart that, you know, they've tried to protect and iced out and closed off, or whatever the fuck they did. Now that's the same type of people that they attracted, okay? So now they're living in a masquerade, you know, with people who feel the same way. You know, this person has attracted like-minded, like-feeling people. So it's like somebody who was scared to love somebody, you know, so maybe they decided to stay single and have superficial relationships with people, one-night stands, you know, loose relationships, polyamorous relationships, whatever, okay? Because they were scared to get too close to somebody. So that's the same type of people that they attracted to themselves. So all these people that they meet are fucking fake as fuck too, okay? They're all hurt people who have not healed. So this person is living in a fucking masquerade because they tried so hard to hide who the fuck they were, that's what they attracted. So now they're in this like false perception of life with like all these people who just don't really care about them. You know, it's like you didn't want to get too close to this person. Now you surrounded yourself by people who don't care what happens to you. You can fuck them and they can leave you and they don't care, because that's what you did to people, you know. And I'm just giving examples. I'm not saying that this is what this person did, but that's what I'm getting, okay? This person forgot who the fuck they really were inside. They forgot how to love because they were hurt. And the same energy they put out is what they attracted back, okay? So now they're living in a fucking masquerade of a life that's not even true, around a bunch of people who don't even fucking care about them, that probably just want them for their money or for what they have, the thing between their legs, you know what I'm saying? And don't really care. All right, 2 more cards. What is this person's karma? What is this person's karma? Angels, spirits, and guides. Parasite. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get one last card. Parasite. This is why I didn't want to do this reading. I mean, I'm glad we did it, but I don't like tapping into this bullshit sometimes. So somebody here is fucking parasite, or they're dealing with parasitic people, you know, people who only latch on to them for what they got, you know, in between their legs and their bank account, who don't fucking have a heart. It's an artificial heart. People who don't fucking care, who don't love. They've pretended so long, like, oh, I don't have feelings. I'm gonna just fuck them and release them. You know, catch and release, right? Catch and release. I'm gonna just catch and release. That they don't even, you know, by trying to be so, oh, you can't hurt me. I don't catch feelings for bitches. I don't catch feelings for dudes. I just get some and then I move on with my life. I don't care. And you know where that's coming from? It's coming from a hurt fucking space. Okay, it's fake as fuck. All right, everybody has fucking feelings. All right, so they've put on this false persona so long that they don't even recognize themselves. They look in the mirror and they see a fucking mask. Okay. They look in the mirror and they see a mask. And that's the only type of people that are around this person. So the same people that this person is fucking with treat this person the same fucking way. So when this person, you know, eventually, you know, you can be hard for so long, but eventually you need somebody. You need somebody to care for you. You know, say you have, you know, something happens medically and you need help. You know, you have to go into surgery, or you get sick and you need someone to lean on, or you go through a hard time, or some event happens in your life and you need somebody, but nobody's there. Why? Because nobody fucking cares about you. They treat you the same way you treat them. That's what's going on with this person. So this person may be going through something, but people aren't there when they can't use you, when they can't leech onto you like a fucking parasite, you know? They hid themselves, so now they attracted a bunch of people who are also hiding themselves, who look like this, you know? Could be very attractive, but their souls are empty, or dead, or unhealed, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but it's true. People who have also, you know, turned off their emotions, they shut down. So that's all this person has attracted to. So now when this person does need someone to lean on, or does need somebody, you know, ain't nobody gonna be there. They're gonna catch and release your ass. They're gonna come in, they're gonna fuck you, maybe get some money from you, and then they're gone. You're gonna call them and be like, hey babe, I have to go in for surgery for this. I got into a car accident, something happened to me, and that person ain't gonna be there. They don't care. They don't care about you. Like, they don't have feelings. Remember, you don't either. That's the type of shit that's gonna go on here. So this is their karma. They're gonna be stuck in a fucking masquerade with people that project, you know, the same type of energy. So whatever energy this person showed you and hurt you, and you want to know what their karma is, just know that this person is gonna get caught up in a lifestyle and have the same type of bonds, trauma bonds with other people, because they're not healing. Okay? They used a hurt space in their own heart to hurt you, because they were afraid to get close. They were afraid to do right by you. They were afraid to do something different, okay? They wanted to keep up with the Joneses. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna this woman used me and chewed me up and spit me out and use me for money, so I'm going to go out there and use a bunch of women for money. Okay, so now you're going to attract people with the same mindset, you know, of people that are only there to use you for what you got. Okay, so then you're building your life around, you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore, because you've pretended to be somebody for so long. Just like what I was saying about these actors, when they pretend and they go into these movie skits, look it up. Look up some documentaries. These people have a hard time going back to their true self. Why do you think actors make so much fucking money? Oh, because they sold their soul? Okay, no, it's not because they fucking sold their soul. It's because it's harder than it looks, okay? People are like, oh, it'd be fun to do an acting movie. You don't fucking know what it entails, okay? And, I mean, some of you guys may, and I'm not trying to bitch at you, but I'm trying to get my point across, okay? Give me one last card for this person's karma. Bride in a cage. Oh, holy shit. Somebody here may be stuck in a marriage, trapped in some type of a contract or a deal. Ooh, that's a terrible look. But they got a credit card inside of their blouse or something there, huh? I forget that guy's name. What is he off of? The Disney cartoon. Because it's fake as fuck. It's like the paintings on the wall are even fucking Disney. Like they're unrealistic. It's a masquerade, right? This person is trapped within these red wires. Bride in a cage. Somebody here got themselves stuck in a marriage, a false fucking marriage, with somebody with an artificial heart. Somebody that doesn't even fucking care. Okay, masculine or feminine, does not matter. Bride in a cage with an artificial heart. Stuck in a loveless fucking relationship. Forgetting oneself. Let me look up number 19. Oh my gosh, is this in Spanish? What the hell? Hold on. Parasite. Going dark. Relationships are not a zero-sum game, of course. Using each other is part of the game. Wow, what was I saying? Using each other is part of the game. That's what I would have never guessed. Okay, parasite. Leeching onto somebody. It's like a devilish codependent energy. Using each other is part of the game. It is quite different, but when it takes shape of supporting rather than manipulating or exploiting, in the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I get. And the other way around still is not always like this, isn't it? Not just in a bad relationship in the short run. Bad is bound to happen even in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety and freedom and support. And on the other side, we get mangled, bitten, demanded on. Well, it happens, it happened, and it will happen again. It is part of the game, but when it happens too often, it creates a toxic environment. It doesn't really matter if we are the victim or the perpetrator. As poison is shared equally, one gets the pain, the other gets the advantage, but the toxic part, they both get fully. A parasite, a leech, oh shit, kills itself as much as it kills the host. Wow. It sacrifices the journey to the destination and then destination to its own failures. The problem is not living as sheeps, but the true problem is living as a sheep for 100 years. Wow. Okay. I hope you guys like this reading about this person's karma. Let me know if you did. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in my next one. Peace.